Is there anything more comforting than a good chicken sandwich? This chicken sandwich is like a warm hug on a cold winter's day. Crispy toasted ciabatta bread with an avocado-hummus spread generously on it, perfectly cooked chicken thigh with skin on, arugula lettuce and smoked cheese, perfection with every bite. Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen Sandwich Shop, my new series where I show you how to make my favorite sandwiches. And folks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love a good chicken sandwich? For me, a good chicken sandwich can be a 10 out of 10 experience. So today I'm going to show you one of my favorites. This is inspired by a sandwich I had at a local restaurant called Kitchen Garden. It's got grilled chicken, it's got avocado hummus, and it is delicious. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get cooking. Life is not perfect and neither is your avocado, but this one is pretty close. So I just do the old cubing of the avocado and then the scooping, season it with smoked sea salt and a big squeeze of lemon juice. And then I mash that avocado. I like it a bit chunky, so once it's mashed to my liking, I'm done. Now I take half that avocado mix and mix it with an equal part of some great store-bought hummus. Folks, there's no shame in using store-bought hummus. And I give it all a good mix and our avocado hummus is ready. Is it hummus or hummus? For this recipe, we'll be using some smoked cheese to add a bit of smoky flavor to the sandwich. You can use whatever cheese you like. A nice sharp cheddar or gouda will work just as well. I slice some of that cheese and keep it ready. Ciabatta is my choice of bread for this recipe, so I slice it down the middle and then I drizzle olive oil on both sides. And now let's toast it. Since this is a big bread on an appropriately sized pan, I have to do one slice at a time. So first I put the bottom part of the bread and you can use a sandwich press to weigh it down or press it with your spatula. Flip it once it's got nice and toasted and now let it toast on the second side. Once it's done, remove it from the pan. Do the same with the top part of the bread. Flip it over and now we'll put that cheese on the toasted side. Add a dash of water to the pan and cover it and let that cheese melt. Once our cheese is sufficiently melted, remove it from the pan. For my chicken, I'm using boneless chicken leg meat with skin on it. I give it a bashing in the plastic to flatten it out a bit. I get it on a plate skin side up and then pat it dry. Season with salt and set it aside. I get the pan nice and hot. I add in some avocado oil and then that chicken goes in skin side down. And I weigh it down with the sandwich press to make sure it's got full contact with the pan. After a few minutes, I season the non-skin side with salt and pepper and then I flip that bad boy over. Just look at the color on that skin. That is one gorgeous looking piece of chicken. Use a meat thermometer for accurate cooking and once it reaches 73 Celsius or 165 Fahrenheit, remove it from the pan because it's done and you can now let that chicken rest. Arugula is my lettuce of choice for this recipe and I dress it with a squeeze of lemon, olive oil, salt and black pepper, and then just give it all a good mix. Don't be afraid to get handsy with your lettuce if you need because it's just a vegetable. Time to assemble our sandwich, so get the bottom bread, a generous spread of that avocado hummus, then one piece of the chicken and then a second because I had to cook another one because the bread was huge. Our dressed arugula lettuce, then pop on the top of the bread with that melted smoked cheese and our sandwich is ready. That's a simple yet incredible sandwich. Then you just got to cut your sandwich and since this is a huge bugger, I'm going to cut it into 3 pieces and just look at that cross section. Look at how juicy that chicken is. Yummy! That is just incredible looking and it tastes just as good. Hot damn! Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get Dipti to taste this as well. Alright folks, it's time to taste our sandwich and look who's back to join me for the tasting. It's my beautiful wife, Dipti.
Who's the only other person in this house other than the dog.
Yes. Anyway, are you ready to taste?
Yeah.
Begin. This is a grilled chicken and avocado hummus sandwich with smoked cheese.
It's a fatty. Oh, that's really good. That is really, really good.
I have no comments, I'm just eating.
That rocket is just killing it. It's got that slight pepperiness from it. And the avocado hummus is delicious.
And you normally don't like avocado hummus.
I hate avocado hummus.
Awesome. And of course, chicken with skin, you can't go wrong. Thigh meat, leg meat, it's juicier, it's more succulent. And yeah,
so well seasoned. It's brilliant. It tastes like there's a lot more in here than just, chicken and hummus then.
Yeah, this is just supposed to be a simple sandwich you can throw together in no time.
Oh, wow.
So how much do you rate this now on a scale of 1 to 10? That's my new thing, asking people who taste the food, how much do they rate it on 10?
10.
Yes! 10 out of 10 for my hummus, avocado, chicken, rocket sandwich.
So good, guys. So good.
Awesome. So I guess Dipti has given it the horns up, and I hope you will make this sandwich. I hope you enjoy it as much as we have. I hope there is no food on my face, and I guess we'll see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Until then, cheers and keep cooking. A big thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon and the YouTube channel memberships. You are all awesome. Thank you for your support, and if you'd like to join the club, the links are in the video description box just below this video. And if you're not doing anything important, let me know what is your favorite sandwich in the whole wide world. Maybe I'll make it.